Yeah, I'm about to try this new place called Wanna Smash, because you know I always want to smash. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. It's in Van Nuys on Friar and Van Nuys Boulevard. So I'm gonna show y'all what the outside looks like. That's it. Wanna Smash. 6350 Van Nuys Boulevard, y'all. This is it. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's good too. Alright y'all, what's up? I'm ready to smash. Welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Please subscribe to Just Tasha P. Please subscribe to Steph and Tasha. And please subscribe to Steph and Tasha Vlogs, all on YouTube. Y'all saw the intro. Oh my god, I'm so ready to eat this. Look. First, let me open this. Look at that. Oh my god. This is the cowgirl. Oh my god. Look at that. And here is their smash burger. I don't even remember what it's called. I think this is called the Quickie. Yeah, this is called the Quickie. This is owned. I didn't get her name, but her and her boyfriend own this place. Y'all can check them out on Instagram at Wanna Smash Burgers. Okay. I hope it's good, y'all, because they were cool. They were nice. I'm gonna start with these fries. These are called I don't remember. Just eat them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just about to smash these fries real quick. But these fries have the burger, like one of the burgers, they have they take one of the burgers, all the ingredients in the burger, and they put them on these fries. I think they're called smash fries, but I'm not sure. Just go check the menu out. I'm about to smash them though. Oh my god, look at this. Y'all can't tell me this don't look delicious. Look at that. Ooh. I'm about to be in trouble. Ooh. That's it. Go. Go. If you only go for the fries, go. They are good. Oh my god. I don't know. Let me try the shake too. This shake is called Pink Panties. Strawberry. It says strawberry shake. They have other shakes like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch shake, Fruity Pebbles shake, and I think some kind of Oreo shake. I showed y'all the menu in the beginning. This is like next quick. Girl. Okay, let me show y'all this. This is the Quickie. So it's just, it looks like cheese, onions, lettuce, meat, pickles, and their smash sauce. I'm sorry about the spit. Oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Because, first of all, you know what? I've lost a lot of weight. I deserve to eat all of this. I should eat all of it. This is one of the best meals that I feel like I've had in a minute. Fast food? Hey. I'm not gonna lick that. I should put this like this. Okay. Let me try this cowgirl. So this is bacon, crispy onions, barbecue sauce. I think that's about it. And cheese. Oh my god. I'm in trouble. That's it. So, y'all know I wouldn't lie to you. It is worth the drive from LA if you live in LA. It is worth the drive from Las Vegas if you live in Las Vegas. It's so bomb. So bomb. This is like a Western bacon cheeseburger times 100. I feel like I'm in so much trouble. You guys do not know how good this is. Look at these fries. Look at these fries. I can't. This stuff is at least 100. Right. Oh my God. These fries are spicy. Kind of tastes like you're eating a burger with fries. This is not cheese sauce, I don't think. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's some cheese sauce, and it's also some of whatever other sauce they have on it, y'all. It is good. The jalapenos give it some kick. It's not too spicy though. The meat is good. The bacon is cooked well. The little onions are good. Like, this is good. I didn't even get Elijah none, y'all. Because if Elijah want me to buy him some fast food, he's going to have to do a video with me. But I think I'm going to give him the rest of this because I'm not going to eat it all. So good. I'm gonna eat this, bite this again so you guys can, I can describe it. Look at it though. They season the meat so well. This is so good. It is a simple shake, but it doesn't taste like a regular strawberry shake. This tastes like the strawberry milk, but they made it into a shake. I feel like it's the best. I want to go back to get some more, and I ain't even finished with this. That's how good it is, y'all. I thought I was going to have a topic, but my topic is how good this burger is. Oh no. And besides the sauce, I was gonna pour it on there, but it's juicy. I don't need anything else. I don't need the sauce. This is juicy. It was good. They have good customer service. This must be my burger spot. I am getting full, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna take one more bite. This is gonna have to be a short video because I'm not gonna stuff myself. I can't. I mean, I can't eat anymore. Elijah's gonna be happy about this. I gotta take another bite of this. Look at that, y'all. Look how good that looks. Look at it. Just. I'm gonna do a seafood boil later. So I gotta I don't even want nothing else. Look. Oh my God. I'm finished. This is it. Oh. That's it. I'm done. Yeah. Want to smash. That nice. I can't stop though. But I want to stop. Not anymore. Don't do that. I'm not eating anymore. Oh. So, anyway, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys join my live on Just Tasha P. If you are not subscribed to Just Tasha P, go subscribe. The link will be in the description. I think I've been going live about once a week. And you guys have been dope on there. Been having a good time. Playing games here and there. Talking a lot. You know, playing music. Doing karaoke. Thinking about doing bingo. Too. Like, you know, like we did before. Bingo will be you guys like put money in and then we all play bingo. I'm not playing. I'm just telling y'all what the numbers are. And then one person gets to win all the money that all you guys put in. So you would like send it to my Cash App. And then I would do it. I'm not keeping any of the money. Did I hear my stomach growling? I don't know why. It's so good. Somebody did ask me how it was living with deaf parents, growing up with deaf parents. So I can tell you a little bit about that. I think for me, I'm the baby of 4, and it may have been easier for me because my siblings can all hear. Both my parents were not born deaf, so it's not in their genes. So no one in their family, they're the only deaf people in their family. For me, it was like, I think it was just like a American child with a Spanish speaking parents who have to translate, you know, for their parents coming up. I mean, you have no choice because you got to get your life done, right? Like school and like everything. So when I would go to school, my mom would come, of course, and I would have to translate between or interpret for her to the, you know, teachers or the counselors or whoever I was talking to. I would have to make phone calls for her as a kid, you know, handling her business for her or whatever. And sometimes I didn't understand, you know, I didn't understand the words, but I learned pretty quickly. I think that's probably why I know how to, or I learned how to read really quickly and spell. My mom had closed caption on the TV, so maybe that was why I learned how to read. So I would have to make phone calls for her. I'd have to conduct business for her. The reason I'm saying her and not my dad, because my dad didn't really do nothing but sit in the house and smoke cigarettes and read the newspaper and drink beer. So he just sat down like all the time. So my mom was the one that was going, getting jobs and doing different things. I had to advocate for her, you know, because a lot of times people would just be like, oh, you know, whatever. Oh, you know, like not pay attention to her, or act like she was less than, and she wasn't. My mom would whoop somebody. Okay, that's how she was. My mom was always ready to pop off on somebody. Because I think it was because she was deaf, because she couldn't hear, and because she knew she was being disrespected at times. She wasn't dumb. You know, she knew she was being disrespected sometimes. So she had to pop off on some people, and I allowed it. I mean, not allowed it, I'm sorry. I encouraged it, okay? Because you're not about to play with her, okay? Don't play with my mom's top. So, you know, I remember one time somebody called, and I had to tell them tell my mom what they were saying. And they were kind of, you know, because I'm a kid, they're kind of talking all like smart. So I told her, got us in the car and drove to the place and begged them to say what they said on the phone in her face, okay? And the lady was like, I don't even know what you saying, ma'am. But I bet whatever business was supposed to be handled was handled that day because my mom didn't play. I remember one time this woman said something to my sister she shouldn't have been saying. My sister was only about 9 or 10, and, you know, she was talking to my sister. And my mom was like, hey, don't talk to my child, talk to me. And the lady just disregarded my mom like she was nothing and kept talking to my sister. My mom just popped right in her jaw. I'm not saying, and I'm not advocating violence, but don't talk to somebody's kid, especially if they're deaf. They don't know what you're saying. And the lady was saying something she wasn't saying something too much, but she shouldn't have been talking to my sister. You know, my mom just popped her in her jaw real quick. They done called the police. Police came, and once the police came, my mom was like, oh, tell them I don't understand. But she understood. She was like, tell them I don't understand. Tell them you don't know how to communicate with me or whatever. So I had to lie, you know? So she taught me how to lie early. I had to tell them that she didn't understand what I was saying, that I didn't really know how to communicate with her. So I couldn't tell her what they were saying. And they just left it alone. They was like, okay, bye, whatever. They left it alone. And I remember one time we got pulled over. My mom got pulled over, and when the cops came, she just acted like she didn't understand, and they let her go because they didn't have an interpreter come. And you know, so that happened. What else? So like, I remember having, I don't know what it was, but I got in trouble at school for whatever reason, and they would call the house, and I would answer the phone, or my sister would answer the phone. So we would never tell our parents, you know. They would be like, you know, I'm calling for Latasha. She was, you know, didn't go to school today. And I'm like, uh-huh. And I would just act like I was my sister. And they were like, can you tell your parents that Tasha didn't go? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll tell them. Never told them nothing. So I didn't ever have any disciplinary action happen to me because my parents didn't know what was going on, you know, and I didn't choose to tell them either. Of course, we could say whatever we wanted to in the house because our parents couldn't hear us. So we would freely talk about whatever we wanted to talk about. I do remember one time getting into an argument with some girl, and I was standing in front of the window. My mom was standing right next to me. She knew I was arguing with the girl. She was just watching. My mom did not care about me like fighting because she's the type of person that if you need to defend yourself, you know? So she was fine with that. I remember cussing this girl out. And when I was done, she didn't say nothing. When I was done, she was like, I saw you cussing. I saw you call her a, you know, B word. And I was like, oops. You know, I remember a time when, so my parents had to use something called a TTY. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but now they have a video service. So now a deaf person can call a video service, and if you have a little machine, basically you can talk to them, and this person is on the other side of the camera and is signing to the deaf person, you know, whatever you want them to say. And then the person that's signing is on the phone with the hearing person telling them what the deaf person is saying because they can see each other. So, but back in the day, it was not like that. It was like a typewriter, and you would have, so I, being a hearing person, to talk to my mother, I would have to call the California Relay Service. That's what it's called. And the California Relay Service I would call them, and I would be on the phone with them talking, and then they would be typing on this machine called a TTY. My mom would have a TTY. I don't have a TTY, but they do. The service does, and my mom does. So I would be talking. They would be typing whatever I'm saying to my mom. You know, that was before cell phones came out also. Now the cell phones are out. We don't really need that. One time, I remember my dad, he didn't type. So I would have to use the phone. Like if he wanted to talk to somebody, I would have to call for him because he was slow with typing, and I guess I was fast. So I remember my mom had a boyfriend at one point, and my dad's name was Gregory. Her boyfriend's name was Greg. So I remember her boyfriend Greg called. Now my mom and my dad were like separating or whatever, so you know I didn't care. But I'm 11 years old, and I know all the business, okay? Because I don't know. It was just the dynamic is different in a deaf household, at least at that time, or in my household. So I was kind of like grown, you know. I knew all the business and kind of did whatever I wanted to do. So I remember the boyfriend called my mom, and he was like, hey, this is Greg. Can I speak to Francie? And my dad was standing over me. So he was like, oh, what do they want with me? I don't remember what I told him, y'all, but I had to make up some excuse. So he didn't think that, I think I lied and just made up something to make him think that it was for him. And he was like, oh, I was a telemarketer. I think I told him something like that. And I had to continue talking to Greg and then let my mom know, hey, you know, Greg called or whatever. And I think I might have just found out then. I don't know. But that was one thing. Also, with having deaf parents, it's one thing that kind of bothered me. Like, I remember being sick sometimes, and I would leave school, and I couldn't get in the house. I don't know why we didn't have keys, but they didn't give us keys to the house. So I would try to get in the house and couldn't get in. I'd have to, like, wait outside. That's one little thing that was kind of, like, rough, because I remember being locked out a lot. And, you know, I was never embarrassed of my parents being deaf. You know, I think I just came up that way, and I may have had an issue a couple times, you know, but I was never embarrassed. I never felt any kind of way. You know, I was just like, this is what it is. I probably was sad sometimes because, you know, I wished that they could hear so they could understand more, you know, teach me more maybe. But it is what it is. We all have to deal, you know, with the cards we were dealt in life. And, you know, I think it made me a more compassionate person. It definitely made me a more compassionate person because I watched my mom struggle with things. I watched her struggle with trying to get a good job. She never was able to really get a good job. And I watched her struggle with just wishing she could hear, you know, it bothered her. Struggle with, you know, maybe wanting things that hearing people could have, I guess. It is different things. It's not just being able to hear, but there's a lot of things that come along. I mean, we take hearing for granted, but we shouldn't, you know. I think that we should. That even makes me think about myself even today. Like, stop taking your life for granted, because why? We only have one. We only have one life. So we might as well enjoy that one life we have. We gotta enjoy the one life we have, because it's gonna be gone. You know, it's gonna be gone. But then we ain't got nothing. But on a happier note, we're here, we're alive, we're healthy. Hopefully we become wealthy and happy. That's it, y'all. I love y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and go get these burgers and go get these fries because they were so good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Bye.